when your son's out at 4 in the morning in the rain and walking along a busy road with no lights and has a possibility to get hit by a car?
Honestly, I was sleeping. I had just woke up at like probably 5:30. He's very smart and he does know how to unlock the door. He's done it multiple times for my mom.
On September 20th, 2024, officers responded to a call about a 5-year-old nonverbal boy found wandering in traffic near Rio Bravo and Coors in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The incident occurred around 4 a.m. when a Mesa Detection security guard reported the child, who was dirty, without pants, socks, or shoes, and had stepped on glass, prompting Bernalillo County deputies to locate the mother after she reported him missing 2 hours later, as detailed by the Albuquerque Police Department.
No, I want to try and talk to her a little bit first. Oh, hello, Sheriff's Office. Hi. What's your name? Lashaya. Do you want to go inside real quick?
No.
No? Okay, who else here?
Nobody. Just me and my son.
Just you and your son? Okay. Do you have an ID on you?
Yeah, I do.
Your son is here?
No, he's not.
Okay.
It's me and my son.
Oh, you and your son do live here. Okay. Can I borrow a pen real quick? If anyone has one. Thank you. Let's see. Thank you.
But no, I swear, that boy, he's too smart. And I told the landlord that I needed a thing. They gave me like a beeper, but it doesn't work because the door's uneven. And
Okay,
I just honestly
let's
can't
go in and
afford it.
check around.
The house is a mess. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've been trying to move out, so yeah, it's really bad. But
What is really bad?
my house, you can't walk through it.
Do your lights work?
Yeah. See, like there's blankets and clothes everywhere. Food. He's like, Richard. I'm sorry that. Yeah, it's a mess.
Okay. Where does he sleep normally?
He sits on the bed with me.
On the bed with you?
Yeah.
Who sleeps back here in all these?
But he doesn't like to lay over.
Okay.
The bathroom's the cleanest spot. Okay.
Is this his room?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Let's step back out. Go to come over here with me for right now. I'm gonna be honest, Miss Paz, I have a lot of questions for you on how this happened.
Honestly, if I'm gonna be honest, I sleep a little hard. I've been sensitive more when I wake up, but I have to move out, and I just started. I started 3 extra classes, but right now I'm taking 6.
So
I'm not gonna blame
before you say anything else, okay? Understand that I need to ask you questions.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna have you go sit in the front seat of my car real quick. Me and you are gonna talk, okay? And we're gonna figure out whether your son is coming back today or not, okay?
If he doesn't come back to me, can he go to my mom?
He'll go into CYFD's custody. We'll figure out if he can go to your mom, yeah. But he'll go into state custody first. We'll figure that out.
I won't take him from them if they have to go. If he has to go to them, but
we'll figure that out. I need you to hang that up and come talk with me.
Okay, I gotta go.
Give me like 5-10 minutes for an interview. Go in and sit in the front passenger seat for me. Turn on both these lights just so we can see us both. Okay, this is recorded just so you know. I'm just gonna make sure you know what they are. You were born in 2005. How old are you?
I'm 19.
You're 19 years old? Okay. So I'm sure you've never been read your rights. Just because you see it on TV and it means everyone's under arrest.
Yeah.
When you read your rights, it's just because I want to ask you questions.
Okay.
It's not because you're under arrest, not because like anything like that. It's because I want to ask you questions. Okay? So his rights remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you can afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
Cool. Having these rights in mind, do you want to talk with me this morning? Having these rights in mind, would you like to talk to me this morning?
Yeah. my my son's life is right there. I'll talk to you anytime.
So Miss Paz, can you just, let me be honest with you, your son's been out by himself for 2 hours. Okay. Over 2 hours. That's super concerning for me.
Yeah, that is.
Like, so can you tell me, like, how that would happen? Like, I'm really baffled. I don't know how that would happen.
Honestly, I was sleeping. I had just woke up at like probably 5:30, and I noticed he was in the bed. So I got up and said, "Hey, Neo, where you at?"
He wasn't in the bed at 5:30.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop you there.
No, I know. But when I woke up, that's when I noticed him gone.
Okay.
And so, him being out for 2 hours, I believe, is because I was sleeping, so I did not notice him. He's very smart, and he does know how to unlock the door. He's done it multiple times for my mom. But it's not okay that he is gone. Like, I try to like teach him not to like open the door and not to leave without me. It's just kind of hard because I'm trying this gentle parenting where I don't hit him like at the most ever. Like even like if he kicks me, I'm like, okay, you gotta go to your room, or you know, like it's just because my mom, she was like a real harsh parent, I guess. So I know like spankings all the time, and so sometimes I have a hard time like knowing what to tell him and things like that. So I do try to like teach him, but it's hard because like when he's tired of me, he'll just ignore me. So I understand that is very concerning. And no, sorry.
I have two AFC on the line. They want to know if you want them to meet you at the mother's 20, or where would you like them to?
At the cell, so please.
He's gonna have to get a booster unless you can get one from his mother.
I can.
We have a person. Okay, so
no, that is so concerning because when I was on the phone, I was like, I don't know how long it's been. Where is he?
Sure.
You know. Honestly, I have no words, but he can unlock the door, and I'm gonna start putting that couch in front of it because.
Yeah, we have. Has he ever done this before?
Yeah, he has, and I'm not gonna lie or anything like that.
When's the last time this happened?
I'm not sure. He took my keys the last time, so they got to identify him, find out where he was, and call my mom. But honestly, I think it was just because I was tired.
Can you recount everything yesterday?
Okay.
So leading up to, I want like yesterday what you guys did during the day. Tell me what time you guys went to bed. Tell me up until you realized he was gone this morning.
Okay, so I picked him up from school at 3, and then I picked up my older sister Aisha that I was just on the phone with, and we made Alfredo. And then we relaxed at the house for a bit. I did homework, he watched TV, tried to clean up a bit, but it's not that clean. And then we picked up her friend to Savannah for like a midnight cruise. It was probably like 8 o'clock, and we cruised around until like 10 o'clock, and then I dropped them both off. I had him in his blanket, and he did not have pants on, if I'm going to be honest, because he didn't have pants on when I put him in. We were fighting over that, and I was like, okay, then you're going to be cold when we get out the car. But I laid him down, I locked the doors, I put a TV show on Tubi for me, and I went to bed. That was good. Oh, and I brushed my teeth, but that was it. That was it.
Okay. What time did you guys go to sleep?
I probably did go to sleep at 11 or 12:30. At like 9:30ish.
Okay.
And then he did sleep in the car during the cruise.
During a normal day.
Usually like 10 or 9 o'clock.
Okay. And what time does he normally wake up?
We wake up at 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning for school.
He goes to school?
Yeah, he goes to daycare.
What daycare does he go to?
That's what any unit access does pick you up in the back gate for VL2.
Where's that at?
Randolph.
10-4-111 is on its way.
Randolph?
Near
Randolph.
Sunport.
Okay.
Sunport.
And you're in school?
Yeah, CNN.
What are you going to school for at CNN?
Business.
Is Neo's dad involved at all?
No.
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 Has he ever been?
No.
Is he on the birth certificate?
No. No, I pretty much told him I was pregnant and that I don't want to be with him, and that was it.
So you're the only parent on the birth certificate?
Yes. And
Do you get help from anyone else?
my mom.
Does she
and my
watch?
sisters. Yeah.
Okay, where does she live?
Right there. Old Wood Avenue. The sister I was on the phone with usually will come here and watch him majority of the time, because my mom has like some anger management kind of problems sometimes. So she'll get like overstimulated and feel like he's being a little extra bad, you know?
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna have you go sit by your car for a second. I need to make some phone calls. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know what the resolution is right now. Because the 2 hours, especially, it was raining this morning, it was cold this morning. I'm gonna be honest, the word I'm gonna use is negligent, right? It's not intentional. You didn't intentionally put your son outside. I don't believe that at all. But I do believe that you were negligent with your child today. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't like lying to people in this past. I believe that honesty is the best thing in these situations, and I really appreciate you being honest with me. Just because I'm saying you're negligent doesn't mean that you're in trouble. What actually that means is maybe I need to get you a lot of resources to help you.
Please, because I've been asking my caseworker for therapy for the last time you
Who's
did
your
this.
caseworker? From CYFD?
No, from YDI.
From YDI? Well, YDI works with CYFD, okay?
And I've been asking him for a therapist, and he's just been blowing me off. He's like letting my lease run to the last day, and I feel like I'm gonna be homeless, and I can't move in back with my mom because she's just like, she's so bipolar, and she takes it all out on her kids. It's like all of our faults, and I can't go back, and I just need help. And like the help I'm getting is not working. It really isn't. And
We're
I
gonna
don't know.
figure some things out, okay? I want you to go sit by your
But-
car,
Yeah.
and I will make some phone calls.
Yeah, please help me. But please, if you don't want him to go back, please give him to my family.
So, Miss Paz, it's not about what I want, it's about what's the safest for your son. Okay, I don't have a want, I don't have a bias here, it's about what is safest for him.
I just can't lose him
Okay, I'm sure.
to the state.
Go hang out by your car, let me make some phone calls.
What am I being retained for?
You're gonna be placed under arrest for neglect of your child. I'm gonna keep your phone so you can call your mom and we can hopefully place your son with one of your family members. Okay?
What do I do about school and work? I have to look for apartments today.
I can't really answer that for you. We're kind of where we're at right now, Miss Paz. Okay?
Is there anything like I can help with the situation? Because
Right
I
now,
really do care for my son, and I try my best all the time. It's not a game to me.
I hear you, and no one is saying
Life
it's a
is
game.
funny.
But when your son's out at 4 a.m. in the rain and walking along a busy road
No, I
with no
understand that.
lights and has a possibility to get hit by a car, I take that pretty seriously, right?
No, I do. I do. As soon as I woke up and he wasn't there, I ran barefoot
Sure.
with no pants on.
Sure.
You have anything on you that's gonna hurt sticker poke me? Go ahead and buy
Do you
it.
want your keys to go on your property, with your property?
No.
Do you want to leave them here?
Yeah. Is it possible I could just keep it wherever you put my phone?
Yeah, it'll go with you to the jail. I'm gonna lock your house. How would you like me to do that?
So you see the green key? It's the key next to it on the ring.
This one?
Yeah.
That'll lock it?
Yeah. It's the top lock in there and the bottom lock right there.
Perfect. We're gonna put that in your house as well so we don't have to throw it away.
It's in there.
Let's lock that first.
Yes. Do we want to get any clothes for the kid? Like at least pants and shoes?
You know what? Yeah, let's do that. I already have Irene bringing some, but let's get some of his. She's gonna grab clothes for your son as well real quick. I had someone else bringing them, but it's better that we have a couple pairs for him.
I can show her where his clothes are.
We see all his clothes.
They're on the floor, but they're
There's in
folded.
the dryer or in the dresser right there. There's that little dresser. Shit, there's some folder right there. He should be like a 3T.
jacket, a shirt, and then maybe some.
Size of these 2T. These might fit.
Sweats or something.
These might fit them. I'll just take those. I don't see little shoes for him anywhere.
There was some in the
Yes,
little collars, but I only seen like one.
Honestly, we have these slippers right here. We'll just take these for him for now.
Okay.
That's the best we could do.
Sounds good.
Thank you. Oop, sorry.
And then you have to go over, there's gonna be obviously it's around details. And then that follow up.
No, yeah. And then the gold key is the top lock for the screen door.
Gold key.
The golden one.
This one?
No,
Or
there's a gold square key.
gold.
It's the little gold.
This one?
Yeah.
The top lock you said? Oh yeah. It is all locked up. Your car's locked. I just locked it, yeah.
So I just want to know, like, what's going on. Did they contact any of my family members?
They're working on that, but I'm not them. Like if we have to come and talk to you, I can't figure out things. So I need you to just sit patiently. We'll let you know what we have when we can.
Okay, because I don't know what's going on at this point. Honestly, my trust with you is not there.
Okay, we want to explain to you that you're under arrest for what's going on with your son.
Okay.
Okay. From there, we're gonna figure out where he's
So
going.
when you read me the rights in the car, was that for my arrest? Because
No,
girl
you-
did not
you
read me
were-
my rights as she put my cuffs on.
Shouldn't need you to read your rights when you touch
And why is
on.
that?
You've already been read your rights.
In the car, right?
Yes.
So you just said no, that wasn't for my arrest.
Well, you were detained, so yeah, investigation was going on. I asked some
Okay.
questions. We're not gonna see
But I just
what you
need
need to do
to
your
call
paperwork.
somebody. I don't know what's like.
You'll
I
get a
really,
chance to
I
give a
have to
call.
get back at life. Like,
Okay.
not
No.
like that.
Okay, Ms.
But-
Haas, listen to me. You'll get a chance to call when you get booked in. I'm not gonna give you a chance to call right now because I need to do your paperwork, okay? So the faster we get this done, the faster you go up there and come back. Okay?
Booked in.
Yes, you're going to jail.
Like, I don't know what it is, but I do care for my son.
Okay.
I do my best.
No one has said you don't care for
No,
yourself.
but I'm going to jail for negligence. And
Yes.
right now, me and my son are going to be homeless in 2 weeks if I don't find an apartment.
I'm very sorry to hear that. Like you said, we
No,
have
you're not.
resources, and I have a social worker that will still follow up with you. But right now, my only real care is to make sure your son's taken care of and not on the road at 4 in the morning where you get hit by a car.
Yes, but I just don't understand how things could have been different. I did do precautions. I tried the little alarm. I don't know if you've seen that on the door before.
Okay, and that's stuff you can say in front of your attorney or a judge when you decide to do that, okay? But that's not something that's gonna change the outcome of
But
that.
I'm not going to see an attorney or a judge for like weeks.
That's not true at all.
You just gotta ask her a few questions.
Yeah, I guess safety.
Okay. This gentleman is going to ask you a few questions, okay? He's with CYFD.
But when am I going to be able to go in?
Not anytime soon, okay? He's gonna determine if you even get to call your mom at this point, okay? He's just gonna ask you a few questions.
Yeah. How's it going? Jeremy, we're with CYFD. What's your name?
Legit.
Okay.
So, last Last night we went on a cruise after having dinner with his auntie around 9 o'clock. I picked up one of her friends to go with us. We were just like driving around looking at the city lights, nothing special.
Yeah.
We came back around 11 or 10 o'clock. And then we pretty much went to bed. I went to bed, and then by the time I woke up, my front door was open. I couldn't find it. It did look like he tried to get on the Disney app on my phone, but recently they been picky with the password, so it's not logged in. So possibly he tried to watch Disney before he left.
Okay.
But that's pretty much all I know.
I'm not sure if the officer did say he might let you contact them if you need to, but I don't know, it's up to him. But I'll try to call first.
Because he said it was up to him. But, okay.
Basically we're just,
It doesn't
we have
matter.
to work with them so we can try to find him a safe place to go. So at that point, if he feels as though your mom is the best option, then at that point, we're gonna contact your mom.
Yeah, this is your mom, Stephanie? Okay, I'll contact her first if she can't do it, or did you know?
She may
you know?
be sleeping, so
Okay.
you might have to call her more than once.
Okay, do you, will they be able to pass the background test? No?
What?
Will they be able to pass the background test? Because we have to run their background and stuff.
I think Aisha will. I'm not sure about my mom. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, if you need a call, who's it, Aisha, she or?
She's my sister, but she doesn't have a car.
Okay, well I'll be able to drop the child off if I needed to.
Okay.
But yeah, she needs to call people and to get a safety monitor.
Okay.
I think that would help, just so she could give me this
Because he's
number.
a really shy kid. He shuts down quick. Like he plays a bit, but he's really shy after.
He's been playing all morning, so
No, yeah,
we're
I
pretty
know.
good, yeah.
But I know my son, and he can entertain people for a while, but after a while he needs his own people. Because as soon as we go into public together, he cleans straight onto me. So.
Ultimately, we would rather him go to family, and we want to make that happen.
Yeah.
You know, it's just not up to us. But if anything, we'll get your phone and call your mom from that, so that way she sees your name pop up. So probably get a hold of her a little bit quicker.
No, honestly, it'd probably go back faster if you called her from the job number.
Okay.
She knows me.
Okay.
Okay, and then if we do need to get these other numbers, then.
We'll get your phone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The mother was charged with child abuse following her arrest and booked into the Metropolitan Detention Center. No bond information was provided as she had her first court appearance on September 21st, 2024. Want to watch more videos like this one? Click the one on the screen now.